Winston, where the heck are you?
In the periodical section, checking the box scores from the Knicks game last night. Why?
Tell us more about this collector, Winston.
Says here that this collector used the Gray Lady to get to the rare books in her care. Specifically, a book called, get this, the Gozerian Codex.
Great.
Yeah, and when she found out what he was up to, she dumped him.
Smart lady.
Not really. Evidently, he murdered her for it.
Uh-oh.
The Gray Lady was his first victim, but he killed a bunch more.
And let me guess, he collected their bodies just like he collected books?
Bingo! Ray, you get to buy me dinner. And here's the last on the collector. Seconds before he was hanged, he said he would return as Azat-Lor, some sort of god, to keep watch over the library and every rare book in its collection.
Sounds like quite the bookworm.
Sounds like the kind we run into all the time.
Figures. Alright, we're about done here. What's back there? Creepy children are the worst in these games.
I'm not saying that's a bad sign, but it sure isn't a good one. Jeez! That'll only hurt for a minute.
Ah, you have the shock blast as well.
You hear that? It's around here someplace.
Look at this place.
Uh-huh. Somebody's in here. Come out, wherever you are. Oh boy, we're not alone. Ugh, I gotta be more careful. You all right? It's children. What are they saying?
I didn't knock that over.
I think they're trying to tell us something. What else did Hoover collect?
Bye.
You got that right, Scooter.
Ooh,
Here's the
that's
place.
creepy.
Special collections. These rooms are packed with rare and valuable volumes. Okay, she's in here with us. No noise.
No noise. My bad. While surveying the oh, this is a long one. While surveying the contents of 17 crates of old stock photographs he'd bought as a lot at an auction, calendar publisher Werner Gishman came across a treasure trove of photos, a 20-year collection of ravishing pinups of parade queens from New York Thanksgiving Parade. Gishman recognized the gold mine he'd stumbled upon. A nostalgic pinup craze was sweeping the nation in '75, and he rushed to print the collection as a 16-month calendar. What Gishman didn't know was that the photos, when arranged in a certain order, deciphered a code that points toward the true origin of the devil, an origin that, as it turns out, is far less impressive than most people think. Forsworn to protect this secret for untold generations, dark cultist sect, the Vigilant Legion of the Black Pit, realized the calendar had reached store shelves too late to stop it. In a last-ditch effort to keep the code secure, the Vigilant Legion cast a spell over all crates of calendars so that the pages would flip and switch constantly. As it turned out, nobody was really interested in parade queens from the 50s and 60s, and the calendars sold less than a dozen copies. The Vigilant Legion bought up most of them, and Gishman gave the rest to friends and family at Christmas. Embarrassed by their alacrity, the Vigilant Legion of the Black Pit murdered them all anyway, just to be thorough.
Oh boy.
They're throwing the whole science fiction section at us.
Oh,
Can't blast through the shield!
Their shields. Use the capture stream on their shields.
Remember how you were saying Print was dead?
I wish.
Now where'd she go?
Valence is up. She definitely left a trace somewhere.
this is a very cool looking library, though. I'm just noticing a cutoff on the screen right there. One of the books on this shelf is
Big spike right here.
I didn't even know this area existed.
Looks like the janitors didn't either. The last 80 years anyway. What are those? I don't recognize them from Tobin's.
No. They're in the revised Ethiary catalog. I think the Grey Lady is constructing them from the books and minor spirits here. She may be more powerful than we thought. Take a look at this place. I could spend a month taking inventory of these books.
Let's be very careful what we wish for down here, Ray.
Yeah.
We should tell Winston to get down here. We could probably use his help.
I've been trying to raise him. There's too much interference.
Wow. Dig that.
Ray, I'm not entirely convinced this is the best course of action.
Hey, I'll bet this is a trap.
Welcome back, Ray.
That's the stuff. Uh-oh, they've got friends.
His strength is failing. I'm having serious doubts about the structural integrity of this sub-basement. It's moving again!
Over to the left.
Oh.
Wow, very impressive. Moving!
I'm telling you, the substructure is unstable. The ceiling could come down on top of us.
Our low probe experiment is working. You're clairvoyant!
No, I saw the support columns buckle.
I get a trap down.
Up there! Ow! Your time. Ha! Ha! They felt that one in Pittsburgh.
Not much longer. Exceptional.
Over there!
There she is again.
Oh boy. Creepy.
I don't mind the graphical bug right there. And now everything is normal.
Those beams are wedged solid.
Good place for the capture stream.
A seat of vapors foul. Circa 1957, originally owned by self-proclaimed wizard and prankster Franklin Laffy Worst. Worst felt that the famous whoopee cushion gag, while amusing, needed an update. He supposedly summoned a sub-demon and bound it to the chair, then invited obnoxious dinner guests to have a seat. To their eventual horror and embarrassment, Worst was shot and killed by a particularly temperamental victim. A farting devil.
That's excellent.
Oh, sorry for hitting you, Ray.
Wonder what's down there.
Something big. More than likely terrifying.
Well, let's go get it then.
It's really dark down there. Damn, too.
Wonderful. Hope you don't have any open cuts. I'm thinking flesh-eating bacteria.
That's an electric lock on the door.
See if you can find the power.
Great, the recruit found it. Now, I wonder if it's a good idea to be standing in 1.5 feet of water.
That didn't last long.
This is a bit of an enclosed space to fight you. Oh shoot. Ow.
It's on your left.
Avoid crossing the street.
Yow! Oh! Ah!
You guys aren't even getting hit by anything.
I'm a big fan of the level 6 bidimensional attractor.
I'm with you on that. We're lucky there were only some old books for it to manifest with.
Recruit, you okay?
I'm good.
Keep moving. This is cheery. Nice place. Nothing bad could ever happen in here.
There she is! Flank her! She's got nowhere to run!
She's a ghost.
Except through the grate.
I'm not clear on how the flanking was supposed to work.
Oh boy, burning coal. 2 of them this time.
Yeah, nice, Ray. Tell us again how lucky we are.
Yeah, no kidding. I wonder.
Oh yeah? Come down here and say that.
Uh-oh.
It's on your left!
Come down here and say that. Now he needs a medic.
Hey, I'm on your side.
Well then stop crossing streams with me.
Help!
On your left.
You gonna go pick him up? I guess not.
You've got him on the rope! On the right!
Hang on.
Ooh, that's smart! Gotta bag the Gray Lady before this gets really dangerous.
We may have missed that window, Ray.
Well, we can't follow her through that grate. Is there another way?
Weakened by black slime. Hey.
What you find there, young blood? Good work. Spangler, the kid found the exit.
I added something new to the pack. This is the PDS, Plasm Distribution System. Basically, it's Slime Blower Mark II, heavily modified from the earlier version. Your plasm banks are now integrated into the proton pack. It uses a base culture of ectoplasm that can impair entities, cause caustic black slime to go inert, and reveal otherwise invisible ethereal structures that reside on this plane.
To use the slime blower, just point and squirt. It'll help neutralize any active batches of black slime. It'll close any portals they're opening too. See? Neutralized slime.
That's satisfying. And you can slime the other Ghostbusters.
Our own private shortcut to hell. That's convenient.
Eerie place. I wonder if this is where the collector killed the librarian.
I think that would be a safe assumption. That book she's reading is emitting massive energy.
That's your cue, killer. Go get him.
I wonder if that's her right there. Excuse me, ma'am.
She took that pretty well, better than I expected.
It makes perfect sense if her residual spirit energy is tied to the book. The Gozerian Codex, right? Now that we have it, her echo must have been released. She's gone. I think we helped her cross over.
sure that won't piss her off.
And she just crossed right back.
Oh, no.
Bookstands are generating her shield.
Yep.
Buddy, the podium! Soak him! Soak him!
That's it. She can't regenerate the cage. Keep hitting the bookstand.
She's shielding herself with the codices. Go after those first!
I'm trying. It's kind of a hard shot to make. All right.
Back dust. Now let's attack the librarian straight on.
Look behind you.
Throw a capture stream on her!
That's good. Throw out the trap.
Weird. That wasn't as tough as it should have been.
I was just thinking the same thing.
It was almost too easy. Like she wants us to have the codex.
Yes, like she wanted us to blast this room apart.
But why? Cross-dimensional portal. From the 5th to the 4th. A whole world of ghosts. Something I've dreamt about since college. It's all in the Monarchia Demonium. Fantastic. Ghost world.
Wouldn't get too excited, Ray. I have a feeling she did it so we could meet an old friend of hers.
Well, if we're going...
Not much choice, is there? It's the only way out. You, take the lead. Don't worry, we do this all the time.
I saw both movies. Alright, you know what?
Oh no! Look out!
So this is what the public library looks like on the far side of a cross-dimensional portal.
It's one of infinite potential configurations. You know, theoretically.
Yes, well, this looks like the Gozerian configuration.
Watch out, black slime.